Pikit ang iyong mga matang maniwalang kaya mo. Haharapin, lalaban, walang susuko. Makakarating hanggang dulo. Maraming tanong, paano ba ito? May pag-alinlangan, may pagdududa. Kailangan lang tuklasin ano ba ang kaya mo. Ngumiti ka lang, bagong pag-asa'y naghihintay. Huwag kang matakot, kaya mo, kaya mo. Nagdadalawang isip nanginginig, tumutulo ang luha, nagagalit. Gusto ko na lamang pumikit, pipilitin kong kumapit. Pangangamba ko'y mawawalan na, nararamdaman ng panibagong pag-asa. Ito na ang simula, bahagari nakikita na. Ngumiti ka lang, bagong pag-asa'y naghihintay. Huwag kang matakot, kaya mo, kaya mo. Ngumiti ka lang, bagong pag-asa'y naghihintay. Huwag kang matakot, kaya mo. Ngumiti ka lang, bagong pag-asa'y naghihintay. Huwag kang matakot, kaya mo, kaya mo, kaya mo.
And we are live. Isang magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. And once again, this is your Coach Toto. And tonight, we will be discussing NAPOLCOM, for our NAPOLCOM online review, Math Basic Concepts. So po, basic concepts lamang po ito ngayon. Kaya don't you worry. Your Coach Toto and of course, the Gurong Pinoy family will be here to help you and to guide you as you try to reach for your dream of being a NAPOLCOM passer comes November yata. Okay, so tonight I have prepared 30 items and hopefully ay meron na kayong hawak ng mga papel at saka mga lapis or ball pen so that you can solve with me. At dito po sa Gurong Pinoy, hindi po, wala pong problema kahit na mali ang inyong mga sagot or hindi kayo sigurado sa inyong mga sagot. Ang importante po ay natututo tayo. Kung mali, let's have fun ng ating mga mistakes and then we try to learn from it. We try to learn from them. So, once again, this NAPOLCOM online review is brought to you by Gurong Pinoy, your #1 online review is a licensure examination for teachers, a civil service examination, and recently, Gurong Pinoy produced another top-notch for the NAPOLCOM entrance examination. Kaya we can claim that we are already your leading online review authority pagdating din sa NAPOLCOM entrance examination. Okay? And mapapakilala po muna ako. This is my first time to be with you for this season sa NAPOLCOM online review. I am your Coach Toto and I'm your top 1 in the 2023 Special Professional Licensure Examination for Professional Teachers, Secondary, and I'm a mathematics major. I was a former Region 6 State Colleges and Universities Athletics Association Quiz B in Mathematics and General Information. I took BS Electrical Engineering from Cape State University, and my professional teaching certificate from the University of the Philippines Open University. And currently, I am working on my Master of Arts in Education, master major in mathematics at the National Teachers College. And I was a former risk management officer in Saudi Aramco Hospital for 7 years, and a risk management specialist in King Saud Medical City, the flagship hospital of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And I'm also a NAPOLCOM passer with an average of 88.8% passing average. Okay, so bago po natin simulan ng ating review, ay nagpakilala nga po muna ako pala. And after that, we are going to ask for guidance through a prayer, and sambayan po ninyo ako sa paghingi ng guidance. At sa mga kababayan nating mga Muslim, and you can also say your prayer. Ayan, magdasal po tayo. Okay, here we go. Dear Lord, I come to you to ask for your guidance and direction in this study session. I ask that the Holy Spirit fill me with strength, creativity, and understanding to get through my studies without difficulty or sin. Help me hold my focus and attention. Help me to retain all that I learned. Please make my mind sharp and keep distractions at bay. If any part of my studying is weak or lacking in some way, let it be revealed so that I may correct it. Thank you for this opportunity to learn. Amen. Ayan, and ready na tayo na simulan ng ating 30 items na basic math concepts sa ngayong gabi. So hopefully, ayan, tulad na sinabi ko kanina, ay may papel na po kayo at may mga lapis or ballpen para sabayan po ninyo ako sa pagsusolve ng inihanda nating mga problems, mga previous NAPOLCOM entrance examination mathematics items na susubukan nating isolve sa ngayong gabi. And I would like to request everyone to please be active. Ay sumagot po tayo by writing in the number of the item and the number of your choice. Opo, number po ang ginagamit natin sa NAPOLCOM entrance exam. Ang mga choices po ay mga numbers, hindi po tuloy ng exam na letters po. Ang choices sa NAPOLCOM po ay numbers. Okay. So, siguro handa na ang lahat. So, makapagsimula na tayo. Okay? So, let's start off with item number 1. Of the following, which is the greatest? Is it 1, 2 over 0.05? 2, number 2, 0.05 over 2. 3, 5 over 0.02. 4, is it 0.02 times 2? Or 5, 0.05 times 2. Again, number 1, of the following, which is the greatest? Is it 1, 2 over 0.05? 2, 0.05 over 2. 3, 5 times 0.02. 4, 0.02 times 2. Or 5, 0.05 times 2. Yan. What's your answer to item number 1? You can keep your answers coming sa ating comment box by writing in the number of the item and the letter of your choice. Ayan, nakikita ko na ang inyong mga sagot. Sana tama ang ating mga sagot. Ayan. Okay, so ayan, wala na bang sasagot? Ayan. Just keep your answers coming po. Let's interact with each other. Ayan, maging active po tayo. Maging active participants ng ating sariling learning. Okay, so let's try to solve this item. Alam po natin na kapag ang whole number is divided by a decimal, it becomes bigger and bigger as the decimal becomes smaller and smaller. Kaya po dito sa ating item number 1, ang ating pong sagot dito, if 2 is divided by 0.05, the answer will be 40. Now, kapag ang 0 and this decimal naman is divided by a whole number, the quotient will become smaller and smaller. Okay? Kaya ang ating choice number 2 is 0.05 divided by 2. That's 0.025. Number 3, ang number 3 natin, another whole number divided by a yet smaller decimal. So that's 5 divided by 0.02. The answer will be 250. And number 4, 0.02, if multiplied by a whole number, it becomes smaller. Baliktad po sila ng division. Kapag ang decimal is divided by, is multiplied by to a whole number, magiging mas maliit din po siya. Kaya the answer, if 0.02 is multiplied by 2, that's 0.04. And Similarly, gano'n din nangyayari sa ating item number 5. That's 0.05 times 2, that will become 0.1. So here, we are looking for the greatest, ayan. So the greatest among the 5 choices will be 5 divided by 0.02, and that's option or choice number 3. Ayan po. So, wag pong kalilimutan na mag-underline, mag-encircle sa mga questionnaire, sa test questionnaire. Okay lang po, nadugyot ang ating test questionnaire. Sa importante, malinis ang ating scantron o yung mga answer sheets natin. Lahat po yan ay pwede ninyong pag mag-solve sa harap at sa likod ng inyong mga test questionnaires ay pwede po kayong pwede niyo gawing scratch paper. Okay, so sa lahat naman nakakuha ng tumpak na sagot or number 3 ay pakisigaw tumpak yehey sa ating comment box. At sa mga hindi naman po, pakisigaw lamang ng ligwak yehey. Pero okay lang po yan, kahit na ligwak po. Ang importante ay meron tayong natututunan. Okay, so may konting naligwak at lahat naman ay tumumpak. So let's proceed to our item number 2. Yan. Item number 2. In Barangay Tanglayan, there are 5 police officers for 250 people. What is the police to population rate? Is it 1? 1 is to 50. 2, 5 is to 250. 3 to 50 is to 5. 4, 50 is to 5, or 5 to 50 is to 50. Again po, basahin natin. In Barangay Tanglayan, there are 5 police officers for 250 people. What is the police to population rate? Is it 1? 1 is to 50. 2, 5 is to 250. 3 to 50 is to 5. 4, 50 is to 5. Or 5 to 50 is to 50. What's your answer? Pagkasulat lamang po ng inyong mga sagot sa ating comment box. Ayan, nakikita ko na nga po ang inyong mga sagot. May sumasagot ng 2. 5 is 2 to 15. Maraming sumasagot ng 2. May sumasagot din ng 1. 1 is to 50. Ano nga ba ang ating tamang sagot? Ayan. So, here, this is a ratio. Yung problem natin is about ratio. So, ratio, kailangan meron tayong dalawang variable and we call those variable. The first variable to be the antecedent at ang second variable natin is our consequent. At pwede natin silang isulat na into this form, that's fractional form, or pwede nating ratio form. Kasi pag ratio, that's the relationship between 2 variables. Okay. Now, we have here the first one. Tandaan, yung una ay police officers at ang pangalawa ay people or the population. So, ang tinatanong dito is police to population. So, una natin isusulat din ang police officers. So, that's 5 over 250. 250. Okay? So, ang dito, sa kapag nakasulat siya in fractional form here, you can reduce this further by dividing both the numerator and the denominator by 5. So if we're going to divide that, we're going to have 5 divided by 5 is 1. And then 25 to 50 divided by 5, this is 5, 0. So our correct answer would be number 1. Ayan po, tama po. Kailangan natin siyang i-reduce if it is reducible to lowest term. Although meron siya ditong sagot na 5 is to 50. Pag ang ratio po ang hinahanap, that should be reduced to the lowest form. So our correct answer is, for item number 2 is 1. That's 1 is to 50. Ayan. Medyo marami-raming naligwak. Pero okay lang po yan. Ang importante ay natututo tayo. Ayan. Pakisigaw naman ng ligwak sa ating comment box ng ligwak. Yay! Ayan. So, okay. Let's proceed to our item number 3. Item number 3 na po tayo. What is the prime factor of 420? Is it 1? None of the following. 2. 2 squared times 3 squared times 5 times 7. 3, that's 2 squared times 3 times 5 times 11. Or 4, that's 2 squared times 3 times 5 times 7. Again, what's your answer? Again, item number 3. What is the prime factor of 420? Is it 1? None of the following. 2, this is 2 squared times 3 squared times 5 times 7. Or 4, 3, 2 squared times 3 times 5 times 11. Or 4, 2 squared times 3 times 5 times 7. Ayan, what's your answer? Ayan, iba-iba ang sagot ng taong bayan. May sumasagot ng 2, may 3, at saka may 4. So, walang masyadong lumalamang sa ating mga choices. So, paano nga ba ang prime factorization? Prime factor? Ang prime factorization is simply expressing a number as a product of its prime factor. So, alam nyo na siguro ang ibig sabihin ng prime at alam nyo rin ibig sabihin ng opposite nito, which is the composite. So, pag sinabing prime, this is a number which has itself and 1 as the only factors. So, ang 7, kunyari, its only factors are 1 and 7. 3, that's 1 and 3. 5, that's 1 and 5. 2, that's 1 and 2. Ito po ang the first 4 prime numbers. Ang 1 po is not considered to be prime. Hindi rin siya considered na composite. Kasi ang 1, ang in factor lang nito ay 1. So that does not fall into the definition of prime number. Ang composite naman, tulad ng, say for example, 8, it has other factors other than itself and 1. So this is 1 and the 8, meron kang 2 and 4. This is a composite number. Composite number. Okay? So naiintindihan na po. So dito, kapag pinapahanap ka ng prime factors, ang gagawin mo lang ay gagawa ka ng factor 3. So ano ba ang factor 3? Mag-i-erase muna tayo. Ano ba ang factor 3? Ayan. Ang factor 3 is, kunyari, this is the number, this is 420. This is 420. And you just divide that by the first 4 or first 5 prime factors. Kapag umubra ang 2, edi 2 ka muna. 2. Kunyari, 2. This is divisible by 2, yes. So this is 2, 1, and 0. Ayan. Ito ba ay madidivide din ulit sa 2? Yes, pwede pa rin nga. 2, this is 1, I think this is 105. And this is 2 times 5, 10. Yes, pwede. So, pagkatapos niyan, makikita mo na agad, divisible by 2 by 3, divisible by 5, divisible by 5. This is 21. And finally, 21, this is 3 and 7. This is 3 and 7. Yan, this is 3 and 7. So, your prime factors are here now, 2, 2, 5, 3, and 7. And so that would make your answer to be choice number 4. That's 2 squared. This is 2 times 2 times 3 times 5 times 7, or simply 2 squared times 3 times 5 times 7. So that's the correct answer. Choice number 4 for item number 3. So sa mga tumumpak, congratulations again. At sa mga hindi naman tumumpak, okay lang yan. Okay na okay pa rin, at least natututo tayo. Now we proceed with item number 4. Item number 4 na po tayo. Okay, number 4, there are a total of 87,507 inmates in a certain station. Can they be placed in a cell groups of 9? Is it 1? No, because 87,507 is divisible by 3. 2, no, because 87,507 is divisible by 5. 3, yes, because 87,507 is divisible by 3. 4, yes, because 87,507 is divisible by 9. Okay, number 4, there are a total of 87,507 inmates in a certain station. Can they be placed in the cell groups of 9? Ang laki naman yata ng population ng inmates dito. Number 1, no, because 87,507 is divisible by 3. 2, because 87,507 is divisible by 5. 3, yes, because 87,507 is divisible by 3. And number 4, yes, because 87,507 is divisible by 9. What's your answer? Number 3. Number 4. Number 3. So, mga iba sumagot pa po. Don't you worry. Wala pong mag-judge o mag-ridicule sa inyo pag mali ang inyong sagot. Okay? So, I can see 4. Okay, paano nga ba ito? This is a question of divisibility. Pero kung titingnan mo, makikita mong some answers actually are that doesn't make sense kasi dito, no, because 87,000 is divisible by 3. So, what about this? Parang hindi naman siya rational. Okay? Pag number 2 naman, no, because 87,000 is divisible by 5. Tingnan natin. So, finally, we have here our divisibility rules. So we are looking at number 9, divisibility by 9. So, ang sabi sa divisibility rule, a number is divisible by 9 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9. So, tingnan natin kung ang sum of the digits is divisible by 9. This is 8 plus 7, 15, plus 5, 20, plus 7 is 27. So, 27 divided by 9, this is equal to 3. Okay? So, this is divisible by 9. Yes, the answer is 4. Yes, because 87,507 is divisible by 9. Hindi pwede na kapag divisible siya ng 3, ay divisible din siya ng 9. Kasi sa 3, if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, that's divisible by 3. Pero, ang hindi po pwede na kapag the sum is divisible by 3, kunyari is 6, this is divisible by 3, but that is not divisible by 9. Okay? So, if meaning nito, if a number, it doesn't follow that if a number is divisible by 3, it can also be divisible by, it is also divisible by 9. Pero on the other hand, if a number is divisible by 9, yes, it is divisible by 3. Nakuha po na yung pagkakaiba doon? Okay. So let's proceed to our next item. That's item number 5. An item in the shopping mall was tagged with a 25% discount. If the discounted price of the item is 160 pesos, what is the original price of the item? Is 1 to 32.33, 2 to 25.55, 3 to 20.33, 4 to 13.33. What's your answer? And item number 5. An item in a shopping mall was tagged with 25% discount. If the discounted price of the item was 160 pesos, what is the original price of the item? Is it 1 to 32.33, 2 to 25.55, 3 to 20.33, or 4 to 13.30? What's your answer? Ano po ang ating sagot? Ayan, marami halo-halo na. Halo-halo na. So let's try to solve this item. Ang gagamitin natin if you are being asked to solve for the percentage rates or basis, we will be using the Tekens triangle. Sa inyong mga screen ay ang Tekens triangle or ang PRB triangle. So how do we use the PRB triangle? If we are looking for P, P is the percentage. B is our base. R is for our rate. Yan, rate. Okay, ang ibig sabihin ng rate, yun yung may mga percentage sign or mga word na percentage. Okay, in between, ang P naman is lower, usually lower than the B. B is usually bigger than the percentage. Kasi dito sa B, dito kinukuha yung percentage mo. Okay, now if you're solving for the percentage, nasa taas ang percentage natin. Ang natitira dito is R and B magkadikit. So R, na idinikit mo sa B, that's R times B. If we want to find the rate, this rate, that's P over B or P divided by B. And similarly, pag B ang hinahanap natin, ang matitira is P over R, that's P divided by R. Ayan po. Ayan po ang ating mga importanteng formula if we're looking for the percentage basis. So we have here our R, that's 25 point, percent or 0.25 kasi we cannot use 25% in computing. So we need to convert it first to decimal form. So that's 25%. If you want to transform this into decimal form, you just move the percentage sign 2 places to the left. So this is equal to 0.25. Similarly, if you want to convert decimal into percentage, kunyari 0.25 pa rin. If you want this to be in percentage form, you just move the decimal form 0.2 places to the right. That's 1, 2. So this is equal to 25%. Okay, so gets na? Okay, so we have a rate 25% or 0.25. Our percentage is 160 kasi after daw niyang mapalayan ng discount, 160 na lang siya. So ano ang kanyang original price? So we're looking for our base, and base is P over R. Substituting the given 160 and 0.25, that's B is equal to 160 over 0.75. Ayan, 0.75 ito. Hanggang na ginamit natin dito, ay mali pala ito. This is 0.75. Sorry for that. This is 0.75 kasi na-apply mo na dito ang 25% discount. So meaning this is just 75% of the original value. Ayan. Mali po ito, mali po ang 0.25, this is 0.75 or 75%. 75% na lang ito, ang 116 ng original price kasi nagbawas na ng discount muna 25%. Although pwede din magamit natin ang 25% para magmaminus ka pa in the later. So kung gusto mo ng diretso mo na, 0.75 ang gagamitin kung gusto mo ng diretso na. So if you see, if 160 is divided by 0.75, the answer will be 213.33 and that's letter D. Letter D po. Pwede rin naman siyang 25% ang gamitin mo. 25% ang gamitin mo. Pero magsasubtract ka pa. And the most accurate way is really that's 0.75. Itong 0.75 ang gamitin. Okay? So that's 5. That's item number 5. Okay? So let's proceed to our next. Dahil lang po may tumatawag. May tumatawag. Enough ko na. Wait lang, and I will just send a message that I can answer the phone. A minute. Ayan. Sasabihan ko lang na may pasok ako. Okay, so let's proceed to our next item. That's item number 6. Number 6 na pa tayo. Yan. Solve for 5x minus 5 is equal to 55. Is it 1, 14, 2, 12, 3, 8, 4, 9? What's your answer? Yan. Number 6. Solve for x is 5x in 5x minus 5 is equal to 55. Is it 1, 14, 2, 12, 3, 8, 4, 9. So ano pa ang inyong sagot? Mas masagot ng 2, mas sumasagot din ng 1, mas at ilang sumasagot ng 3 and 4. Ayan. So again, please keep your answers coming. Ayan. Okay, so let's solve this. Ayan. Pwede mo na matamatahin to actually. That's you just pag ganito ang binigay, no, ang gagawin niyo dito is isolate yung may variable sa kabila at totally i-isolate niyo ang variable x sa end ng solution para makuha niyo ang value ng x. So this is 5x minus 5 is equal to 55. Now, anong gagawin mo para matanggal mo ang negative 5 dito? So you just add positive 5 dito. Para sa kabila naman, mag-a-add ka rin ng positive 5 para maging balance pa rin ang equation. Para to maintain the equality of the equation, kung anong ginawa mo sa kabila, sa left side, ganun din ang gagawin mo sa right side. Kung nag-add ka sa kabila, mag-add ka rin sa kanan. Kung magsasubtract ka, i-subtract mo rin sa kanan. Kung mag-divide or mag-multiply, both sides talaga ng equation ang gagawin. So here, pwede na tayong mag-eliminate ng 5 kasi this will become 0. So ang matitira will be 5x is equal to 60. 55 plus 5 is 60. Now, meron pang 5 na kasama. So ang gagawin natin dito, i-multiply natin siya sa 1/5 or just we simply divide both sides by 5. Divided by 5, divided by 5. So we can eliminate 5 here. What remains is x is equal to 60 divided by 5. This is 1. And what remains then is 2. So this is your answer. So that's that's choice number 2. So if you want to check if your answer is correct, ano ganito lang gagawin mo. 5x minus 5 is equal to 55. So this is 5 times 12 minus 5 is equal to 55. So 5 times 12 is 60 minus 5 is equal to 55. And in the end, 55 is equal to 55. So meaning our answer 12 is correct. Okay po? So gets na. Gets na daw. So let's proceed to our next item. That's item number 7. Item number 7 na po tayo. Bilisan lang. What is the smallest number that is a multiple of 7, 5, and 7? And 10. Is it 135, 2, 140, 3, 280, 4, 70? Again, number 7. What is the smallest number that is a multiple of 7, 5, and 10? Is it 135, 2, 140, 3, 280, or 4, 70? What's your answer? Sumasagot ng 1. Marami sumasagot ng 4. May sumasagot din ng 140. Tingnan natin kung anong sagot. Ayan. Wala namang sasagot. Sagot lang. Sabi ko nga kanina, kahit na mali ang sagot, okay lang yan. Importante, natututo tayo dito. Natututo tayo. Okay? Again, what is the smallest number that is a multiple of 7, 5, and 10? Ayan. Okay, is it 1, 35, 2, 140, 3, 280, 4, 70. Ayan. Kaya sa tingin-tingin mo munang isolve, makikita mo to. This is least common multiple, LCM. We are looking for the LCM. Paano nga ba kumuha ng LCM? Ayan. Ako, pag yung nag-LCM, repeated division ako. Ginagawa ko, this is 7, yan, 5, and 10. And then, I divide, repeatedly divide yung dalawa. This is, dalawa lang. Ang dalawa divide mo divided by 5. This is 7, this is 1, and this is 2. This is 2. Ayan. So, pag ang natira na lang sa lahat, ay puro na prime numbers, i-multiply mo lang sila, makukuha mo ang least common multiple. So, 5 times 7, 5 times 7, times 1 times 2. This is 5 times 7 is 35. Times 1 is 35. Times 2, this is 70. So the correct answer for item number 7 is 470. So very good. Sa lahat na sumagot ng 70, nakuha po ninyo ang tamang sagot. Ganyan lang ang pag-LCM, ganyan lang. Repeated division. Apa. So let's proceed to our item number 8. Number 8 na po tayo. Ito naman, find the greatest common factor of 64 and 96. 64 and 96. Ayan. Is it 1? Is it 1? 40. 2, 32. 3, 35. 4, 20. What's your answer? Again, find the GCF of 64 and 96. 1, 40. 2, 32. 3, 35, or 4, 20. Ayan. Just keep your answers coming. Ayan. Just keep your answers coming sa ating comment box. Ayan. May sumasagot na 2, 32. Ayan. Parang lahat kayo ay 32 ang sagot. Lahat kayo ay 32 ang sagot. Ayan. Tingnan natin kung 32 nga ba. Ano nga ba ang GCF? GCF or the greatest common factor or greatest common divisor. The higher mathematics is called as the GCD or the greatest common divisor. Pero parehas lang yun. GCF at saka GCD, parehas lang yun. So how do you find it? But maraming paraan sa paghanap ng GCF or GCD. Una, isulat mo ang mga factors ng bawat number, 64 and 96. Pero pag ganitong mga numbers, ang haba na, ang laki ng numbers, ang hirap na hanapin ang mga factors. Okay? But I am breaking down the number into its the factors of the number is also a way to find out the GCF. Ang ginagawa ko dito, parang repeat division. Kunyari, 64 and 96. Kunyari, hindi ko alam yung iba. Ang gagawin ko dito is, kunyari, is divisible by 2 na lang, 2. So this is 32. This is 48. Ayan, 2. Tapos ito ulit. Sige, 32 at saka sa 48. This is 4. 4. Kunwari, 4. 32 divided by 4 is 8. 48 divided by 4 is 12. Tama? 48 divided by 4 is 12. Ayan ulit. So, 8 and 12. So, pwede rin 4 ulit. 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 4 divided by 2. At 12 divided by 2 is 3. Ayan. So, prime, relatively prime na ang 2 and 3. Wala nang ibang factors aside from 1. Pwede mo na ulit silang i-multiply. Pero dito, ang hinahanap mo ay GCF. Ito lang part na yon. Pero pag ito lang ang part na yun ng GCF, yung nasa kaliwa lang. Pero pag LCM, tulad na kanina, LCM, pag ito, papunta dito is the least common multiple. So, ang GCF nito is 2 times 4 times 4. This is 8 times 4. This is 32. And the correct answer here is indeed number 2, 32. Pag LCM naman, i-multiply mo lang sa 2 at saka sa 3. Yan ang kanilang least common multiple. Okay? So, very good. Nakuha ng lahat. Halos lahat na nakuha ng tamang sagot sa ating item number 8. Okay, let's proceed to our item number 9. Item number 9 na po tayo. Item number 9. Sige, let's proceed to our item number 9. Miko asked his sons to think of a number that is divisible by both 8 and 4. What is the smallest possible number that his sons can think of? Is it 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, or 4, 8? What's your answer? Number 9, Miko asked his sons to think of a number that is divisible by both 8 and 4. What is the smallest possible number that his sons can think of? Is it 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8? What's your answer? Please keep your answers coming sa ating comment box. Okay, ayan, dumarating na yung sagot. Nakikita ko na. Ayan. Ayan, so, number 3, number 4, tingnan natin kung ano ang ating tamang sagot. Okay. Dito, it's easy to find out kasi alam naman natin na ang 1 hindi siya divisible by 4, by any by 8 or 4. Ganun sa 2. Yan. 3 at 4 lang ang ating possible choices dito. So, ang 4 ba is divisible by 4? Yes. But is it divisible by 8? No. Kaya yun. Ang ating tamang sagot ay 4. That's 8. Ang 8 ba ay divisible by 4? Yes, that's 2. Ang 8 ba is divisible by 8? Yes, it's 1. So, the correct answer natin dito ay indeed number 4. Ayan. Number 4 ang ating tamang sagot. Congratulations sa mga tumumpak. At sa mga naligwak naman ay better luck next time. At tumpak, ligwak, pero natuto tayo dyan. Number 10. Number 10 na po tayo. Ito po. If 3 is equal to 1 minus 2a, what is the value of negative 2a plus 1? Yan. Again, it's 1, 0, 2, 3, 3, 9, or 4, negative 3. What's your answer? Ulitin po natin. If 3 is equal to 1 minus 2a, what is the value of negative 2a plus 1? Is it 1, 0, 2, 3, 3, 9, or 4, negative 3? What's your answer? Sumasagot ng 2. Mas masagutin ng 4. Ano nga ba natin? Tamang sagot. Ayan. Maging active lang po. Sumagot lang kahit na hindi sigurado or sumagot lang kahit na mali. Ang importante po ay natututo tayo. Okay, let's find out the correct answer. Dito, ang gagawin mo lang dito is just to solve for A. Ayan, for A. Para malaman, ayan ang ating problem. That's 3 is equal to 1 minus 2A. I-isolate mo lang siya. Kung gusto mong ilipat na kaagad ang negative 2 sa kabila, sa left side, at ang 3 sa left side, pwede rin naman. But here, we decided to keep it on the right side of the equation. So, i-eliminate natin ang 1 kasama ng negative 2a. So, mag-subtract tayo ng negative 1 to both sides of the equation. So, i-eliminate natin to. This will become 0. And 3 minus 1, that's 2, is equal to negative 2a. Ngayon, gagawin natin, mag-divide tayo ng negative 2a dito, negative 2 din dito para makancel to. And a is equal to negative 1. Now, we can solve for the value of negative 2a plus 1. So, negative 2 times negative 1 plus 1. This is negative times negative. That's positive 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Kaya ang tumpak na sagot po sa ating item number 2. Number 2 ay number 2 din. Ayan, very good. Sumagot ng 2 sa ating item number 10. Okay, so let's proceed to our next item.